I've carried this one longer than I probably should have. 20 years. And it still sneaks up on me sometimes, out of nowhere, like a memory that refuses to stay buried. It's not life-ruining, not some massive scandal, but it sits there, quietly embarrassing, quietly persistent. And yeah, I'm not proud of it. I was 20, backpacking through South America. Everything felt open back then, no real plans, just moving from place to place, chasing cheap stays and whatever came next. That's how I ended up in this mid-sized city in Peru. Not exactly a tourist hotspot. No hostels, no familiar crowd of backpackers swapping stories. Just a city doing its own thing, and me trying to fit into it for a night. I found a hotel. If I'm being honest, it had probably been beautiful once. You could see it in the bones of the place, the layout, the details, the way it was built. But now, run down, worn out, cheap. Exactly what I needed. I checked in, dropped my bag, and didn't think twice about it. It was just a place to sleep. That evening I went out. Just wandering at first, letting the city unfold around me. The air felt different, the rhythm slower, unfamiliar but inviting. I ended up talking to some locals. It started casually, small talk, broken language, shared laughs over nothing in particular. But there's a certain kind of energy that builds when you're traveling like that. You're open, they're curious. And somehow, it always leads to the same place. Beer. One turned into two. Two turned into, I stopped counting. There's a moment in nights like that where everything feels effortless. Conversations flow, laughter lingers, and you don't think about consequences. I definitely didn't. The next day hit hard. I was completely useless. Just laying around, drifting in and out of that sluggish, heavy feeling after a night you didn't pace properly. My plan was simple. Take an overnight bus that evening, save money on another night's stay. So I checked out, left my bag at the hotel, and waited. Hours dragged. My body felt off slow, like it was trying to catch up with itself. I didn't eat much, didn't move much. Just existed until it was time to go. Then late afternoon I headed back to the hotel. And that's when everything shifted. It started as a subtle feeling, then not so subtle, then urgent. My stomach twisted in a way that immediately told me, I don't have time to figure this out slowly. All that beer, the street food, everything caught up at once. I walked in, already tense. No one at reception, no staff, no sound, just an empty desk and that growing pressure in my gut. I didn't have a room anymore, which meant no obvious place to go. And at that exact moment, it didn't matter how awkward it was. I just needed a bathroom. Fast. I started moving through the hotel, trying doors, one after another. Closed, locked, useless. Each second felt sharper, more urgent. Then finally, one door opened. And there it was, a bathroom, not clean, not inviting. But at that point, it didn't matter. Relief hit me before I even stepped fully inside. I shut the door behind me and just dealt with it. And yeah, it wasn't pretty. Not even close. The kind of situation where you're just focused on getting through it, not thinking about anything else, just trying to survive the moment. And then, relief. That immediate full body release. The kind where everything unclenches at once, and for a second, you feel human again. I stood there, catching my breath, already mentally moving on. Ready to leave, grab my bag, get on that bus. I reached for the flesh. Nothing. I pressed it again. Still nothing. There was this pause. A small, quiet moment where I just stared at it, waiting for something to happen. It didn't. I turned to the sink. Same thing. No water. That's when it hit. Hard. The realization settled in fast, heavy, undeniable. There was no fixing this. No quick solution. No way to clean anything. No way to undo what I just